welcome back to another video. So, yesterday I just reached 6.6k in Clash Royale, and I know it's like mid-season and whatever, but I just entered like 6,000 in the roll. It's not much, but hey. Plus I was playing for a ridiculous deck, so I guess it's quite an achievement. As you can see, I did play with that deck through Twitch there, and yesterday I was like playing games for 3 hours, and just in the very end I was able to get there. Like it was like 3 in the morning or something. And yeah, this deck is very like easily countered, obviously. But for me, it's fun to play. Like since I was young, I like tower defensive games, and this deck kind of seems like it because you have to be kind of very defensive, just very patient, a little bit slow, and see what the other guy has, and then you can make your decisions in double and triple elixir, you know. However, you obviously have like the hard matchups, like fast cycle is a problem. Graveyard, Bowler, Mother Witch, Poison. There are a ton of cards that are a problem. Mega Knight, many of them. And so I'm going to show you basically these last 2 matches because they were very rough, and like I said, just have fun with the game, even if it's quite something that's quite hated. Look, I have fun with this deck. It's something that basically no other person plays, and look, I'm inside 6k in the world, so I guess it's a fine deck, and don't know. So yeah, I'm just going to show you these 2 matches, and I'm going to go through my decisions, my thought process. So yeah, let's just get into double, and I'm going to go with it. So I started with Brain Hat. I ignored that minor. Now I can go for some because like I played like Brain Hat first play, because even if he attacks to my right side, I still have Zappies. I still have this Executioner. If I play Zappies and then I still have, then I'll have the Tornado. So it's not too bad, okay? So I'll go for Zappies, and I'll just let him take that damage. It's okay, because he played the Heroes, and because I can see that he's playing with some sort of deck that is kind of close to Logvite. Like most of these decks don't have Poison, most of these decks don't have Mother Witch, that are like basically the 2 mega counters. Some of them have quite like Mega Knight, but I'm still going for a Graveyard because he played Heroes, you know. So not having Heroes, not having that spell kind of makes me just go for the attack, you know, just have a bet, then I can have a freeze, you know, and bam. If he plays something like a Valkyrie, if he plays if he plays the Goblin Gang, I can try to take it down, and there you go. Now here I'm gonna be down a bit of elixir, and you're gonna suffer a bit of damage. So if you go for something like that attack, like a Graveyard Freeze, just try to guarantee that you're going to make a little bit of damage, you know. If not, it gets a bit chaotic, because either way you're gonna suffer a bunch of damage right here. So be sure that you try to get some damage with the Graveyard, because like I said, yeah, you're gonna suffer a bit of damage here. And this guy is just like, what the hell are you playing? Yeah, my deck is pretty ridiculous. There I'm going to suffer a bit of damage, so I'll play that a little bit bad, but that's either way, that's what it is. And now the point, what you want to do is to try to attack the left side while he tries to take down my. Now try to attack his right side while he tries to take down my left side, you know. So yeah, brain head. So I played a brain head so that the barbs go to the right side and force him to defend. Plus, if you play the brain head a little bit more towards the right, then that start goblin will be inside the left tower range, you know. Then I can do a tornado and that goblin will be eliminated. If you play a little bit more towards the left side, the Dart Goblin would be in my left tower range, you know, so yeah. Like I said, he's going to go for the attack, you know. So with the Royal Goods I can defend while I keep attacking. And now I can just go for a graveyard and freeze. And I don't know about that choice. He played that rocket, but it wasn't that good because I still have like executioner to play. He's going to play Valkyrie, but like he's still going to suffer a bit of damage. I can did freeze all of that, and that's basically GG. So I don't know about that rocket. Wasn't a very good rocket in my personal opinion. He could have played the Valkyrie. He could have played the Dark Goblin. He could have made a lot of things different there. So yeah. That's one of the matches. Now I am going to go for the second match. Look, I don't think this match needs like that amount of skill because you need some amount. Like you need to know how to defend. You need to just be patient and wait for whatever your opponent has. You need to make some crazy decisions as well. Like I see, for all the decks, you need to have some skill, but it's not a fast cycle. You don't need to play like 1,000 cards in 1 minute, you know. So it doesn't need that amount of skill, in my personal opinion. So either way, you can start with Skeleton Dragons or the Royal Goods, because the Royal Goods will defend both towers, and then I can use the Skeleton Dragons to give some support. He plays the Inferno Dragon, and I can play the Skeleton Dragons to give some support. Against Bowler, like I tried to like he played that wrong. Let me give a bunch of damage, and I'll try to play the Reinhardt now to the right side, to the side where the bowler is not, you know, because if you play the Reinhardt more towards the left, it's going to crash the Barbarian, so it's going to get a lot of advantage, a lot of value from that bowler. So I try to play the Reinhardt so that he can play something on the left side, and then I can have like side piece, I can have like the executioner and freeze to defend that bowler. Even if I suffer a bit of damage, he played that bad. He played that bowler bad, so I have a bunch of damage in that left side, so it's kind of okay. Like you will have to suffer a bit of damage, you know. Either way, still he still dealt a bit of damage in that in those barbarians with speedies or is. Look, I still dealt some damage with the barbarians on the right side, and I still get some barbarians to go to the left side, and I can play. I can bet, and because he can have poisons, you know. So it is a massive bet. But because it's kind of a counter, it doesn't have baller in hand, so just try, you know. And if it goes wrong, it is what it is. So yeah, tower down. I could play the Rurkus and the Zappies. What I'm going to play? Yeah, maybe the Zappies. Can play Now I can play the brain head more towards the left, so that I force him to play something there, and he's going to attack my left side, and I don't think it's really a good option. I played the rather good so that I can defend that graveyard. He went for the baller so that he could defend it, and then he could go for a counter himself. But I don't know. I don't think it was that good of a play because with the other goods I can basically defend most of the graveyard. See, I can defend most of the graveyard. So thinking that is guaranteed that it takes that my left side tower with graveyard is a little bit risky. Like right now, I can tank that graveyard with my royal goods, and I just don't need to suffer that much of damage. He played everything. He played the tornado. He played the freeze, and with 10 seconds to go, he doesn't have anything. So 28 with 28 health, I win. So yeah, it was a massive hit on his part that didn't went well at all. So yeah, guys, that's what it is. It's a crazy deck. Look, I have fun with it. That's what it matters. The games are meant to have fun, and I just have fun with it. I'm a person that doesn't like to rush things. Just like to do, just likes to be patient and start with, just I don't mind to play heavy things, and this type of heavy deck is ideal for me because I can with the warrior goods with the zappies I can defend both sides even if it is expensive, and with that I can see if I try to gain some advantage out of that. So yeah, I have fun in that, and that's what you guys need to do. You need to have fun in your lives. You need to enjoy your day, enjoy your week. So yeah, if you enjoyed my video, you can leave a like and a comment what you think of this video. Don't go too harsh on me, because I'm just enjoying it. If you like this video, you can leave a like, comment, and you can subscribe my channel. I would totally appreciate that. You can turn on post notifications if you like this video. I'll see you next time. Take care, enjoy your lives. See you next time. Oh my god, I still need to get better at my English. But look, I get to practice some English, so yeah. That's one of the advantages that I take out of these videos. Take care.